Are you ending your day feeling overwhelmed by the weight of tomorrow's decisions? Stop the cycle of anxious striving right now. Before the sun sets, we are going to invite God's divine clarity into every crossroads you face. Let's replace your worry with His perfect, sovereign peace tonight. The Bold Promise Style. Your identity is not defined by the choices you make, but by the eternal wisdom of the One who leads you. This prayer will realign your weary heart with God's perfect will before this day officially ends. Surrender your looming decisions to Christ and watch how His quiet trust transforms your perspective. The Urgent Spiritual Invitation Style. Don't go to sleep carrying the burden of uncertainty alone. There is a divine peace waiting for you when you invite God into your decision-making process right now. Join me in this prayer to ground your soul in His timing, ensuring your heart is settled before nightfall. The weight of unfinished choices. Acknowledge the mental exhaustion that comes from today's unresolved decisions and the pressure of looming deadlines. Discuss how carrying these burdens into the night prevents true rest and clouds our ability to hear God's voice clearly. Set the stage for why releasing control right now is the only way to find immediate peace before the clock strikes midnight. The myth of human striving. Identify how we often mistake frantic overthinking for responsible planning, which only leads to anxiety-driven errors. Reframe these upcoming crossroads not as obstacles to overcome alone, but as invitations to witness God's sovereign timing. Shift the focus from our limited foresight to the eternal perspective that God holds over our entire week and season. The prayer of surrender and invitation. Lead into a specific prayer that invites the Holy Spirit to take the lead in every meeting, conversation, and choice remaining. Ask for the wisdom mentioned in James 1 to replace our confusion, specifically regarding the choices that feel most urgent tonight. Verbally hand over the what ifs to Christ, asking Him to close doors that aren't for us and illuminate the paths that are. Resting in divine identity. Ground the viewer in the truth that their value is not tied to the rightness of their decisions but to their status as God's child. Explain how knowing we are loved regardless of the outcome removes the fear that usually paralyzes our decision-making process. Encourage a posture of quiet trust where we stop wrestling with the future and start resting in His present presence. Walking into tomorrow with clarity. Visualize waking up with a renewed mind that is no longer burdened by the weight of yesterday's lingering uncertainties. Commit to a morning routine of seeking God's face first, ensuring that tonight's surrender becomes a permanent habit of faith. Conclude with a final blessing of peace, affirming that the decisions are now in the hands of the One who never sleeps. Refine this outline. Try these suggestions. Address decision fatigue burnout. Mention AI-driven choice paralysis. Prioritize holistic mental rest. Refine outline. AI-generated content can vary in quality, may be inaccurate or inappropriate, and shouldn't be relied upon for professional advice. Use discretion before you create or use.